right, well, let's put it up there because right now Gary Johnson and Bill Weld are getting 9%. Jill Stein is getting 3%. So you think Johnson and Weld in particular, they may realize the impact that they are having here?
Well, I know Bill Weld for a long time, and I know how much he despises Donald Trump. He worked with Hillary Clinton on the impeachment committee of Richard Nixon. He's known her for many years. He has respect for her. Weld says he got into this race as a real alternative. He no longer is a real alternative. And I believe that there could be some pressure brought on him to say to hell with this libertarian stuff for right now. That's another day to fight for libertarianism. Right now, we have to keep Donald Trump out of the White House. And I think he might do it. He might campaign for her. He might go out and talk to these millennials who indeed are peeling away from Hillary Clinton in a dangerous way. There's a story in the Wall Street Journal today about how she's lost a huge number of millennials, and it's hurting her overall numbers. And Weld could be the key to this.
Why is it that, why do you believe that it is Weld and Johnson who would have a particular effect on Hillary Clinton? How do you know for sure that their vote, most of it at least, and their voters, would go to Hillary Clinton instead of Donald Trump?
I don't know for sure, but the polling indicates that. The polling indicates so far that those who are peeling away would be more inclined to vote for Hillary Clinton. It's not a sure thing, but also Weld has some credibility as a serious person. Yes, he is of the elites, and this is an election in which Donald Trump and Bernie Sanders too have called the elites to task with good reason, and at the same time there is reason to think that he could have a real effect. Look, Bill Weld does not want to be Ralph Nader and elect a president of the United States, such as Nader did in Florida in the case of George Bush. There's a real underlying story here, and I think in the next few days we're going to have a chance to look at it. The other thing is, Weld by now must have a pretty good idea that he is running on a ticket headed by a flake. Let's really talk about Mr. Where is Aleppo, who's really in this race partly to advance a marijuana initiative as much as anything else, and who's taking time off for marijuana during the campaign, he says, and he's not going to take too many tokes during the campaign. This is a bit of a joke at this point, and I think if Weld is smart, he might get the hell out. And he could be a hero in this. And look, Bill Weld, I think, would like to be a hero. He would like to be relevant again in the political discourse. He's certainly not relevant in a positive way where he is right now. And I would look to some real thought of him renouncing the libertarian candidacy that is represented by himself and get off the ticket.